Hey everybody, I'm on the Hidden Passage Trail at Pickett State Memorial Park in Tennessee. According to all trails, this is going to be an 8.5 mile loop trail with over 900 feet of elevation gain. So I'm really excited about this trail. It has sections of the Chautauqua Trace and the John Muir Trail within it. Also, this trail is going to have all kinds of points of interest. As we meander through this beautiful forest, we're going to see lines of sandstone bluffs, rock shelters, stone arches, and 2 waterfalls. And I hear there's a nice overlook. So the 2 waterfalls on this trail is going to be Crystal Falls and Double Falls. Crystal Falls is a 15-footer, while Double Falls is a 25-footer. It just rained, so I'm hoping we're gonna get some really good views of these waterfalls, and also mushrooms. They're starting to pop up everywhere. This trail maneuvers all the way beside Thompson Creek. You can hear it all the way down here in the canyon. Pickett State Park is kind of like the little sister to Big South Fork. While it's not in it, it is adjacent to it, and it shares a lot of the same territory and bears. Big South Fork has over 550 known bears within its territory. And while I was camping last night in Pickett State Park, ranger came up to my site and gave me a pamphlet. The pamphlet talked about how to stay safe while camping and hiking within bear territory. He said, well, there hasn't been a lot of bear activity on the trails, but the bears are coming into camp every night for the past couple weeks. So we'll see. Okay, column arch, everybody. It's tight. So you can see some of the patches of green here underneath the rocks. So this right here, all that green you see is Cumberland sandwort. And what's really unique about the Cumberland sandwort is it's restricted to North Tennessee and South Kentucky in the Cumberland region only. Through July and August, small white flowers will be blooming. So hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll get to see some of it. And actually, I just found some with the white flowers. Let's check it out. So those flowers, I can't get close to them because I do not want to disturb them. They're very sensitive to disturbances, but they can grow up to be about 6 inches tall when in full bloom. So it rained last night, and we have plenty of water in Thompson Creek today. It's a very good sign for these falls. Hard to tell which way the trail goes at this point, but I think I found it. Okay, take that back. Did not find it. This blaze is right there. It's water. Nothing like a makeshift sign. Sounds loud. Crystal Falls is the smaller of the 2 waterfalls that we're going to see on this hike. It's only 15 feet. It's only 15 foot. treat. There's a lot of people down there, so I wasn't able to play like I wanted to, but very cool waterfall. So that right there is Crystal Falls. It looks like it's coming from up here and without a lot of water, which is kind of strange. First glimpse of the gorge below. It's amazing. We're getting pretty high up there. Look at these blueberries. Well, I don't know what leaves a turd that size. That was huge. It has to be a bear turd. There's no way it's anything other than a bear turd. Maybe we'll see one. That thing looked fresh. It was still wet. Also, if you didn't know this, you're more likely to see a bear in the mornings and in the evenings. It's the time of the day that they are the most active. So many awesome plants on the top of this gorge. You've got wildflowers, you've got blueberries, you've got tons of more of the giant poops. Yikes. Any of y'all know what Bigfoot poop looks like? Let me know in the comments below. Totally be Bigfoot poop. Definitely going to want to be careful out here. These boulders, they are not straight. They curve at the ledges. So look at this. Just lots of mountain laurel all over this trail. Mountain laurel is very pretty. And apparently it can shoot off pollen up to 6 inches from its stamen. So I think that's pretty interesting. I also got a bee chasing me. There we go. So it looks like we've got a lot of tick seed as well. You may recognize this. It looks like a daisy almost. Looks like we also have some white aster on the trail. And just like the tick seed that we saw, it produces daisy-like flowers as well. Okay, so this trail is dense, everybody. It is thick. Now, and lots of bees. But with the wildflowers, that's no surprise. Kind of odd, but you can feel the cold air blowing out of there. I wonder if it's an actual cave. If you want to find somebody to explore caves, I'm not your guy. It's not me. Over that creek gorge, it's nothing but laurel just right above it. So pretty. May not be showing up in the video, but it's all foggy down there. It's pretty cool. Look kind of like a movie. So usually I don't wear my hat this direction, but the bugs have been so bad, and I found that turning your hat this way kind of helps with that. I don't know why. I think it makes them think it's a mouth or something. This trail has so many different types of terrain. It's truly awesome. Climbing up these rocks now. A video does not do this sort of thing justice. It just means you're going to have to come out here and see it for yourself. But these cliffs are stunning. All right, Double Falls Trail. Let's check it out. So Thompson Creek, it's looking a little dry, but I can hear tons of water. I wonder if that's coming from the falls. Now Thompson Overlook should be ahead up that direction. It'll be our next destination after the falls. Just a look at the campsite here. Plenty of trees. If you want a hammock, nice campsite. I've got to start bringing my hammock. It would have been such a good day to chill out here for a little bit. Eat lunch, take a nap, I don't know. So dry, look at that. Man. Dry but slippery. I'm falling all over the place. You gotta get out of this creek bed. Double Falls, we have arrived. Woo, and it's slippery. Oh, Double Falls, guys. Kind of hard to get to. Have to go through all that, get on that rock. Honestly, I'm okay. I'm not wanting to really get bit by any snakes today. And I see what I came to see. We'll tell you, thirsty and I'm getting hungry. A little less than halfway through the trail, so let's get nourished and knock this sucker out. Drowning in sweat. My floral shirt is totally soaked. That is quite the climb out of that gorge. I am soaked. Okay, so about 3 hours in. Looks like All Trail's saying about 2.5 hours left on this thing. One of these days, I hope I get a camera where you can see what I see on these trails. I actually just bought a drone and it's shipping, so maybe very soon I'll be able to get some really epic cool shots. Like every overlook I come to is just better and better than the last one. Okay. So I think this one is official. This is the Thompson Overlook. It deserves the name for sure. quite sure what the heck happened through here, guys. But look at all these limbs pushed over, all these branches on the ground. Never seen anything like that. Whole trail's littered with that, and I just can't help but think Bigfoot. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's trail maintenance, but we did see that turret at the start. Interesting part of the trail for sure. Power lines, everyone's favorite. It's a hickory nut. I can smell my hand after touching the hickory nut. You can see why people use hickory to smoke meats. If you like this content, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe so you can see my next trail. What a trail, everybody. I loved it. I mean, just so many different features, so many different terrains. One moment you're on a ridge, next moment you're in a forest surrounded by mushrooms, then rock walls and caves and houses, and then waterfalls. Who doesn't love good waterfalls? Anyways, let's drop the stats. Looks like I did 10.38 miles. Ooh, not too bad considering we added on that second waterfall. And then over almost 950 feet of elevation gain. And that's probably the first half of the trail, really. I spent about 5 hours out there, so not too bad. Pace was a lot quicker than usual, 2.4 miles per hour. But anyways, had a great time out there, guys. Catch you next time.